Yeah, hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Oh, there I am. There I am. Here I am, and I did not get the game window set up, so let me do that right now. By the way, hi everyone. Thanks for coming out. Bear with me here while I fix my mistakes. Dark Souls there. How's that sound? Game music is good. Perfect. Now I just have to get the window set up. Let's see here. But because it's full screen, I think I have to do an actual game capture, which is fine. Game capture. Dark Souls. Pardon me. That's terrible. I should put a limiter up. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a limiter up. Do I not have a limiter? Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, so how does that look? Perfect. Exactly how I want it to look. Now I can just move that down. Right there. Perfect. I'm in the way. That's okay though. And then I want to set up a fucking filters. Yeah, I do have a limiter. No, not a limiter. A noise gate. That's what's missing. That's better. Okay. So yeah, that's perfect. Now you're just going to be able to hear my voice, which is great. So yeah, this is the plan. So thanks everyone for coming out. The plan is thus, I want to go through an adventure and I want to scope out the, there are good mod packs for each of the Dark Souls games. So what I want to do is I just want to go through, I want to play Dark Souls 1 to get to New Game Plus Plus, or maybe New Game Plus 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 Plus, which is 3 or 4 playthroughs of the game. I'm going to do it as a strength build, and it's just to see how Dark Souls, the single player experience or the normal vanilla experience, compares to a modded experience. We all know that the one caveat with multiplayer games with Dark Souls is that typically they don't exist. You can't play a modded Dark Souls game online. So in order to I mean there is no in order to, I guess that's pretty much the gist of that. So we're gonna make a tune here. I'm gonna fucking Reeks in the sheets. Okay. Reeks in sheets. Yes. Female class. We're gonna go, and I want it strength. I'm gonna be strength. I'm actually gonna start as a hunter because they start out with a fair amount of strength and dexterity, and I won't be leveling up my dexterity too much. I just want enough dexterity to use the weapons I want to use, and we're talking like big weapons. I mean, like I know that there's Zweihander. I know that there's Zweihander, which is probably going to be something, but I want to use like the Great Demon's Club and like the Dragon's Tail and stuff like that. Souls Remastered. Ultra Great Words. I'm just going to look really quick at the Ultra Great Swords. And actually, while I'm doing that, I want to do a little bit of a test. A little bit of a test. So this is YouTube. Chat test here. Chat test. What? It does not. There it is. Okay. It does. It's just a little delayed. That's fine. I've got a cat who's trying to get my attention. But for the Ultra Great Sword, because I know Black Knight and 18 dex. Okay. Oh, this is not good for me. bear with me here. I'm going to tab out. It's going to be a little quiet while I read some things, but I want to know how many. Just one. Extra life. Give me a hand. Okay, so equipment. The soul. Let's see. I think Golem Axe is going to be another one. I just want to see what most hammer that's going to be. I just want to see what the dexterity on these is going to be. Smos hammer literally needs like 60. I love that. Let's see what the great swords, ultra great. So let's check out this Zweihander. So yeah, 10 dexterity, 18 dexterity. And where is... So it looks like 20 dexterity is probably going to be my cap. None of the hammers require dexterity. So I think 20 dexterity is going to be my cap, which is fine for me. I don't have any issues with that. Okay, let's go at it. So if I do need 20 dexterity, like if I pick, let's see here, the bandit, that's 11 levels going to dexterity, but the hunter is only 6 and I've got 12 strength. So that's a good start right there. Trade-off between less endurance, less vitality, but honestly, I think that'll be okay. I'm actually going to start with the master key because I'm not going to be able to wield anything heavy right from the get-go except for this Zweihander. And let's make a big lady. Yeah. Base. Royalty. I like the bangs. Let's make this old. Or is there silver that I saw? Gray, silver. A little lighter. Let's do that. Away we go. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always felt that the hunter is I haven't used this controller in a while. I've always felt the hunter was like an underrated class for stuff. But I mean, like, I'm not a pro with Dark Souls at all. In fact, anyone who's going to be watching this later on is probably going to laugh at me, which is fine. Laugh at me all you watch. I should be taking notes as well. Like, the whole point of this is, like, where's Alyssa? Where is Alyssa? Dokie. Actually, there's one thing that I wanted to scope out too. 1 second. I might actually have to restart the stream here because I want to see what the recording channels are. Because I don't want my camera on the recording end. Oh fuck. Whatever. I'll just silence it out. It is what it is. In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. Well, but no, but my head's in the way and shit like that. Okay, let's see here. Settings. Output. Streaming. Audio track 1. Oh, I can't. It is actually locked. I'm going to be